What is going on, guys? The Saurus Fox here today, back again bringing you episode 4. Now things are still great after the last episode where we won them 2 games, like one against Stoke and one against Lazio. Go check them both out. So as you know, since the last episode we played Udinese, we beat them 2-1. Candreva getting 2 goals there, which was nice. And Miranda did score an own goal, which was their goal. Next on, we played Torino, where we beat them 1-0 away from home, where Stefan Jovetic got that goal. And then the 4-0 victory over AZ Alkmaar, which did pretty much confirm us through the group stages of the Europa League. Eder scored a hat-trick there, and Alejandro Gomez also scored. Next up was Chievo, where we beat them 2-1. Brozovic got sent off in that game, but Honda and Eder scored the goals for us. Next up was Francione, where we beat them 3-2. Kondogbia getting a goal, Candreva scoring, and Mario scoring, and he also did get injured. And Dionisi scored 2 goals for them. Then the last group stage of the Europa League match against Ludogorets away, we won 1-0, Alejandro Gomez getting the goal again there. And then we had Sassuolo in the Serie A, we were beaten 4-2. Jovetic, Gomez, Kondogbia scored, and I think there was an own goal in that game. Domenico Berardi, good player, scored twice for them. Then we played Sassuolo again, where we played him in the Italian Cup first round. We drew 1-1, but we won 4-2 on penalties, I think it was. But we're through in that. And then we played Empoli and we beat them 3-1. Andre Ayew, Quaresma and Eder scoring for them. So let's look at the league table. So we are 7 points ahead at the top of the table, and we've played, well, we're 7 points ahead of Cagliari, but Juventus are still to play, so they can close that gap. But of course, it'd be nice if we can get some points as well. AC Milan, our rivals, are still struggling down in 10th. Udinese, some of these teams should not be where they are. So if you look at the jobs, there's a few gone. Empoli manager lost his job. Stade Reims lost his job. 2 Fragile. Caen lost, the manager lost the job. The Levante manager lost his job. Also, it was like Fiorentina manager lost his job and stuff like that. But yeah, there's no jobs I will be leaving for. We will be remaining an Inter Milan manager, so let's not worry about that. Mourinho has picked it up though. Looking at them, they want to sign Griezmann from Atletico Madrid, which big good signing. They always seem it's always United or City that sign him in a Football Manager saves. But it'd be nice if Griezmann does go to United. I will be happy with that. So the lineup to play Fiorentina, we got a different goalkeeper today in Francesco Bardi, as Handanovic has a broken finger, or some broken fingers, something like that. Yeah, out of a broken finger there. Mario's out with a sprained ankle, which, yeah, ain't great. So we're playing Bardi, Ansaldi, Miranda, Murillo, Cedric, Brozovic, Medel, Ayew, Candreva, Jovetic, and I didn't realise Evan Banega can play in this advanced role here, in the cam role, beyond the striker. I did not realise that. But we still got Kondogbia on the bench if we need him, Gomez on the bench, Batshuayi hasn't really used. Really, we probably could cancel him. We can't actually terminate his loan. I would have probably done that if we could, but we can't. Honda's on the bench, Dumbia on the bench, Quaresma and Eder also on the bench. So for Fiorentina, they got Tatarusanu, Jokic, Astori, Gonzalo, Bellowane, Cristoforo, Valero, Vecino, Chiesa, Kalinic, Ilic, and yeah, that's just about it for names. And then they got no one really I recognise on the bench. So let's get into this game against the struggling Fiorentina. So it's a corner for Fiorentina. It's whipped in. It's come off Murillo, but Cedric's there to clear the ball. Good bit of defending. Stayed calm. done what he had to do, clearing the ball. Vecino's cleared up though. Brozovic can't do nothing. Zastori, Cristoforo, Jokic. Up to Klanic. And I don't know what our defensive line's doing, but Ansaldi. Good tackle there. Andre Ayew plays one through to Stefan Jovetic. Cuts inside on his right hand side. Good bit of movement, but the finish was not there. So, second half now. Fiorentina looking to come forward. Kalinic to Valero. Back to Ilic. Looking to move the ball around quickly. It's Vecino. Good tackle there from Brozovic. Coming back to do some defending. Ilic with a chance, and it's well wide. Nothing's come from that, but worrying times straight from kick-off. It's Matti to take a free kick, back post, and Gonzalo does score for Fiorentina. 20 minutes to go, they're 1-0 up. Can we get back into this game? We haven't really been in it in terms of many highlights, but because I'm on key, I might have to change that to extended just because I want to see us do something. We've had 13 shots apparently, but they've not been good. Here we go, we've got a chance now with Ansaldi. Back to Gomez, ball in the box. Banega can't do nothing. To Dykes, to Tata Rassanu, played the goal kick forward. No Fiorentina's in space. Cedric turns. Murillo, Brozovic, Medel, Banega, out wide from Brozovic. Can Ansaldi do his attacking fullback? No, I was gonna say no. Banega's found him though. Ansaldi, good ball in. Eder with the chance missed. Closing the keeper down, distributes it quickly. Brozovic is looking to get there. He doesn't, he just misses out. Matti. Dykes. Miranda now, got to stay calm. Back to Francesco Bardi. Back out to Miranda, to Ansaldi. Can we just look to get on the attack again? Banega, Gary Medel, Brozovic. Out wide to Candreva. Good space in here. But it's coming a bit narrow. Can we find Cedric on the overlap? No, we don't. Candreva's gone for a shot. Gomez picked up in the box, but he's lost the ball. Ansaldi can't pick it up, but Medel's got the second ball. Ball at the heart. Come on, we're just rushing crosses now. We're not concentrating. It's Gomez looking to come forward again with Banega, Eder, Candreva. Eder, chance blocked, corner. Gomez to take it. It's whipped in, back post, Murillo can't get there. Gary Medel to Evan Banega, space, shot deflected, keeper saved, and we've got a throw in. Good pressure. Got Kondogbia coming on now as well, so hopefully fresh legs in the middle can help us. Cedric has been fouled by Kalinic. Just probably an sort of a tactical foul that was, I guess. Because we have a free kick though with Gomez to take on. No, nothing's happened there. Got a throw in. Candreva turns again. Cedric, good ball in. Gomez can't quite get there. Cristoforo clears the ball forward to Chiesa. Kalinic gives it back to Jokic, to Vecino. Hopefully this doesn't end the loss, the fate we're on. Well, the run of form we're on, it might look like it. But a loss after like 8 or 9 wins in a row ain't too bad, I guess. We've just got to come back to reality. Go. Can we win the ball? Miranda does. Still 5 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Gomez looking for this space. There's not a lot of it. To Brozovic. To Kondogbia, who's tried a special one and he's missed. Maybe could have took it a bit closer to goal, but no, he's put the shot and nothing's come from it. Got another chance with Gomez. Another corner. Back post. Murillo. 6-yard box. Has found the back of the net. Come on. That's why we're attacking the way we have been. Just took one special breakthrough. Gomez with the good ball in. It's flicked on by a Fiorentina player and Jason Murillo in between static Fiorentina players, and we've scored. But that means they've got to come forward again now. Brozovic. Quick ball to Eder. No, can't get past. Candreva. Still 3 minutes added on. Can we get a late victory? Candreva, he's rushed the shot. Well, rushed the cross. Still time. Still a couple of minutes. Eder. Gomez. tries to find a quick one, blocked, and Soldy's tried it. It's Candreva. He shoots all the bloody time, Candreva. One last chance. Gomez can't find Murillo. Brozovic, what can he do? Can't do nothing. It's Miranda. Back to Ansaldi. Candreva. Ball's floating about. Put a quick cross the bloody ball. Oh. And it's going to be a 1-1 draw. It's better than a loss, but it's still a draw. Still a point. You can't really complain. We had to come back. We weren't really at our best today. The good news is, with us drawing, Juventus lost 1-0 to Udinese, as you can see. So, no worry of them. They've dropped down. Napoli's up to third, though. Be a tough game coming up next. Roma are out of the top 4. I'm surprised Cagliari's up there. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. So the transfer window has now opened, and Andrea Ranocchia, the 29-year-old, will be leaving, and he'll be signing for Hull City, where he had a loan spell, and he'll be going for £2 million. Simply reason he never played for us, did he really? He never got into the team. Plus, he was on quite a big wage at the top. Well, he was on. Like I said, he was playing at the time. Like, he weren't playing. He was taking up wages. We need to free up some finances because we were losing money quite quickly. And yeah, that's some money off the books. So the lineups to play Napoli away. For Napoli, they've got Pepe Reina, Gulam, Koulibaly, Maximovic, Hysaj, pardon me, Alan, Hamšík, Jorginho, Callahan, Mertens, and Lucas Perez. Is he the one on? Yeah, okay. So they've got Lucas Perez up front, but we've got Handanovic back in goal today, Ansaldi, Miranda, Ogbonna starting as Jason Murillo is suspended as he has picked up too many yellow cards. We've got Cedric, Brozovic, Banega, pulling him back a bit today, and we've got João Mario back in the team. Ayu's back in the team as well. Ayu, Jovetic, and Candreva all in the team. Bashwai, I would really send him back to Chelsea, but we just can't physically terminate his loan deal. So on the attack, well, we're on the attack, but Hamšík's intercepted it. It's Lucas Perez who finds Dries Mertens, and a good interception there. Koulibaly, Maximovic to Allen to Hysaj. They're playing quite high up the pitch though. Is Napoli. So if there's two at the back, if we can get numbers forward quick, we could be in behind the defence. It's Koulibaly with the ball on the halfway line though for Napoli. Dries Mertens now looking to cut inside. He's a very good Belgium international, and Jorginho with the effort there, but Handanovic makes the save. 7 minutes gone. Corner though, throw in for Napoli, but Handanovic can only save it. But play quick ball up to Stefan Jovetic. We haven't made much good work of that. Bonner's got it though. It's João Mario. Can he find a pass? He does to Candreva out wide, who can run at Gulam. Poor ball in. Koulibaly always going to deal with that. He's like something like 6'4", 6'5", something like that. Mertens now looking for the counter for Napoli. Going to cut inside. Good defending there. It's now a corner to Napoli though. Now highlight again. Handanovic tries to play one out wide to Candreva, but Cedric picks it up. Brozovic, Mario, Brozovic again. Good ball out wide to Cedric. Good ball in. Stefan Jovetic makes it 1-0, and in the 14th minute, near enough. Good start, good goal. We've got a slight edge over Napoli now. Just need to keep playing the way we have been, as Napoli have so far with the chances that they've had. Good ball in that was, and a good half volley finish that was from Stefan Jovetic past Pepe Reina. But Napoli come straight on the counter attack. Lucas Perez, Callahan gives it to Perez, who's played it through to Dries Mertens, and within seconds they're back in the game. We just must have just got too excited, fell asleep, and let him back in. Literally straight away within a few passes. Mertens, Ogbonna's too far up. Handanovic, can't really blame him there. 1-1. Out wide, and we've lost the ball. Ogbonna, Lucas Perez to Jorginho to Dries Mertens. Again, he's through a good save that this time from Handanovic. I think us scoring a goal has woke Napoli up, to be perfectly honest with you, because since we've scored and they've got back in it, and now they're just playing well. Mertens, ball across Jorginho. Handanovic does manage to save it. We're on the halfway line with Brozovic. Candreva can't go anywhere. Lucas Perez now looking to get on the counter. Hamsik, Mertens across the box. Simple tapping for Jorginho. It's not what we want, but Napoli are playing well. We've got a chance here. Throw in with Ansaldi. Back heel to Stefan Jovetic, who's lost it, and Benega cannot get it back quick enough. We really haven't switched on since we scored. We've honestly just getting lazy. But good job Miranda recovered there, or else Lucas Perez would have been in for Napoli. Handanovic coming out of his box. As Callahan's done well tracking back. Lucas is the centre of attention of everything. Jorginho's through. Dries Mertens now through. Handanovic has kept us in it. Seriously, demand more from the players, because this is going to be embarrassing if we concede any more goals. Handanovic again coming out, saving it, doing his job well. Now Napoli looking to go forward again. Hysaj, Lucas Perez, Hamsik, rifled of a shot, and Handanovic is really keeping us in this game. Like I said, we just really haven't switched on. We've got to get it into these players' minds at half time. 5 minutes to go until that. We haven't turned up since we scored that goal. Cleared the ball up pitch, but no one's actually held the ball. Defence is too wide open. Hamsik scraped that wide. Honestly, how was this not 4 or 5? 16 shots, 10 on target. Napoli have had. We've had 5. Oh, I'm just going to tell these players. That wasn't the best decision. Go. Yeah. Hopefully second half's going to be better now. Straight out wide to Candreva. As we've just had kick-off to Brozovic. Why doesn't Brozovic actually do anything there, rather than try giving it back to Candreva? Because all he's done is lost the bloody ball. Chance again for Napoli. Hysaj has only given it to Miranda, who's cleared it onto our own players. Lucas Perez hit the side netting. This is just a dreadful performance today. So subs are on, some fresh legs maybe, but it looks like we've got a heading for a 2-1 defeat to Napoli. I say that, we have a highlight. Pepe Reina plays it up to Callahan. Lucas Perez is going to make it 3-1. No, Handanovic just doing what he's done all game, saving us. It's just the rest of the players have let the team down. Insigne now, Kondogbia, someone close him down. Back in the box, Brozovic now. Alejandro Gomez, quick one to Andre Ayew. Can we get another late equaliser like we did in the last match against Fiorentina? Kondogbia, Brozovic now, Honda, another substitution. Pull ball over the top, and Soldi to Brozovic. Kondogbia. Here we go, Honda. Back towards goal, back to Kondogbia. And Soldi. Can he find a good ball in the box? He doesn't. But just when we needed that bit of... Maybe I should have made some subs earlier on in the game. But over the top to Jovetic now. And Shirachez has won it. Can we push and win the ball? And Soldi. Jorginho back to Lucas Perez now, who's going to look to come forward. I'm not going to lie, Napoli have just found perfect space. They've just found good space. It looks like it's going to be full time, but there's still another minute and a half left. But looking at the stats today, I can't say it enough any more times really. We haven't turned up this game, and I'm not going to get frustrated about it because it's just, what's the point? It's not like we're going to not be top of the league or nothing, but we're not expected to win the league anyway this year. It'd be a bonus if we do. Judge it, look, just quality. This is absolute quality so far. I might end up making a tactical change anyway, because it's brilliant so far. Jovetic, don't know why Jovetic is down the wing. I'd say we just haven't turned up. I'm not going to get frustrated about it. It's going to be full time any second now. Alejandro Gomez, I'll say that unless we score. Nah, I knew as soon as that ball left that box, the referee was going to blow the whistle. He does, and our winning streak does come to an end. I'm just going to tell the players I'm not happy with that. Looking at the match stats, 23 shots to 14. We had 9 shots. Well, they had 23 shots, 14 on target, 8 off target, 8 clear-cut chances. We had more possession. They had more corners. It was quite even on fouls. In terms of passing, it was quite even on passing. Tackling, we just edged it. They won way more headers. We had equal amount of yellow cards. There was no red cards. And as you can see there, they had an average rating of 7.31. And we only had 6.88. So what can you do? We just got to move on now. Right, so in disappointing collapse, which we were, because we scored Jovetic, then conceded straight away, which is disappointing, like, but you know, what can you do? So after a long drawn out process, as Medell's waiting for a work permit, he's moving to Manchester City. It's my own fault really. I said I was going to give him more football, I never did. He's 30 years old, get £3.4 million at the moment, potentially rising to 4.7. It was the deal with the most money. There's many teams that wanted him, so might as well go for the deal with the most money. So might as well offload him. How much money is he even on? I don't even know. So he's on 60 grand a week, so that's 60 grand we're saving, and maybe it's some money we can recuperate and maybe get another signing who's officially sold. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to come. It's that time of the season where we're going to be playing the second load of fixtures now. We've pretty much played all the. Well, we have played all the first half of the season. As you can see, we're playing Carpi again, which was our first game of the season. We'll come back in the next episode and we'll have Juventus and Hellas Verona. Hopefully this next time against Juventus we'll have a different outcome, as they're currently third. But looking at the league table, we are still top, 41 points. Napoli have closing us down narrowly. Still quite tight though from Lazio, Juventus, Napoli. Like I said, they're behind. But as long as we can get some points and just hope they fail to get points, we'll be alright. And then we'll soon be in the Europa League and the attack. Well, we'll do the Italian Cup, as we've got to get past that before we get to the Milan, the Juventus and Verona games. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed an okay episode, I guess. Not the greatest of results, but it's just, we've got to pass the games that happen. We've got to pass them. They've happened. Can't worry about them anymore. Gonna move on. So thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.